Hi guys, my name is Kayla and I am the website administrator for An Unlikely Story. So today I'm excited to share with you a new feature that we have coming out on our website that will hopefully help you with the holiday season. So yeah, we're going to be talking about wish lists today, which is a new feature on the website where you can create a list of the books that you really want for your library and share it with your friends and family. So we are going to get ahead and do that. I'm going to share my screen with you guys and show you how to make your first wish list. Okay. Alright, so this is what our homepage looks like when you first get onto the Unlikely Story website. You're going to scroll down the bottom on the right hand side, usually under our Twitter feed, is where you can create a username to log into our website. When I want to make a new account, I just hit this create new account button. You'll enter a valid email address and it will send you an email to register the rest of your account. Okay, so now I have an account here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just search a book that I want to buy or add to my wish list. So this is one of my favorites. This is by Liz Braswell. So now when you search a book title, you have two button options. You can add it to your cart or add it to a wish list. So I'm going to hit add a new wish list and I'm going to create a new one. So I'm going to say Kayla Roy Christmas list. Because I'll share this with my family for what I want for Christmas. So it's created a list for me. Okay, so now it's highlighted in green, but you can visit your wish list right here. So I'm going to go there. And now I can see that I have one copy of Unbirthday, A Twisted Tale in my wish list. I can set an expiration date here if I want it to expire and reset. You can also just copy and paste all the ISBNs of books that you want to add to your wish list. Instead of adding them individually, you can copy and paste them right into this bottom box. Just remember that whenever you're updating your wish list, whether it's to remove something, to change the number that you want, say you have a classroom and you want 10 copies of it, whatever you want to do, you want to make sure that when you're editing your wish list that you hit the save button here at the bottom. So then you can also click this link right here that is a shareable link. But first let's add some more titles to my wish list. So say I want Percy Jackson. So I'm going to add that to my wish list, and then I'm going to click this one, Kayla Roy Christmas list, there. Maybe I also want to add the Guinevere Deception. You're just going to see all my staff recs because what else would you put on a wish list besides all your favorite books? So I'm going to add this to the wish list. Okay. Wish list was updated successfully, and we have this green bar right here that's going to show us our wish list. So now, say that this is all that I want for Christmas on my wish list. We all know that that's not true because we could always add a billion books to this wish list. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the shareable link. So I'm just going to copy this to my clipboard. And now I can put this in an email. I can tweet it out. I can put it in a Facebook post. Or I can even hit email your wish list here, enter someone's wish list, and they auto-generate an email for you from the email that you associate with your Unlikely Story book count. So you just put in their email address, the subject of the email is auto-generated, and then you can just sign your name there, hit the I'm not a robot button, and it'll email it out for you. But now that I have this wish list, what do I do with it? And when I have this link, I'm going to open a new tab and just hit this. So I'm not logged into the site anymore, but this is what it will look like when you get a wish list here. This is my wish list. Then you can just add it to cart from here. So we're going to proceed to checkout. So we have this one thing you can enter. This is the delivery information. So if you want to ship it directly to someone, no socially distance or remote Christmas, you can do this. Enter their shipping information and their name. Then you can go down here. If you want it shipped to them, obviously you would hit this USPS priority mail. And then you would put in your billing information, your credit card information. This would have to be obviously match the billing information for the card, not the shipping information if you're shipping it to somebody else. And then it'll also tell you that you've purchased it from a wish list. And if I do that, we'll go back here. If someone buys this item, they'll have a 1 in this online purchase column here if someone purchases it using that link. So you'll know, and maybe don't spoil yourself on the holidays this year. Don't check because you'll know if someone bought you the book from your wish list. But say you go in and you purchase it from a store, you can change this number to 1, and then people know that you already have that book when you go to manage your wish list. So let's just recap basics of a wish list. So we search for a book, any other book that I want. I'll get some Harry Potter. Clearly I've already searched this before. Okay, so I'm going to get the illustrated edition. I want that. Or do I want, no, I want the box set. I'm adding it to my wish list. I'm clicking the wish list I want to add it to. You can have more than one wish list, so if each of your kids has a separate wish list, if you have a wish list for, say, a birthday and for the holidays, you can do that. If you have a classroom wish list, you can do that as well as a personal one. Okay, so now I've added it to my wish list. I get this green confirmation. I hit your wish list. Okay. And now I have all 4 items. If someone purchases it online using the link that I can get here, it'll show up here as this 1 instead of a 0 if someone has purchased it online for you. But if you purchase it in store, someone purchases it in store for you, you have to manually update that yourself from your wish list. You can get this link right here to share it out to people, tweet it, email it, put it on Facebook, text it even. So you'll have this copied to your clipboard. If we want to do that, again, we can just see that we have a wish list here with all the books that we want. You can set an expiration date for it. It's not necessary. They're automatically set to a year out from now. You can put some notes in it like, hey guys, thanks for visiting my wish list and for supporting my classroom or for helping my library grow this holiday season or whatever you want. You can also copy and paste any of the ISBNs for the books that you want instead of searching them and adding them manually. You can also remove an item by deleting an ISBN right here. We're going to hit save because we always want to make sure that we're saving any edits to our wish list. Right there. So that is everything that you need to know to get started making a wish list over on our website. I hope this video was helpful for you guys and helpful for the holiday season, or if you're a teacher making it for your classroom. If you have any questions at all, make sure to call the store or leave a comment down below, or even head over to our social media, our Instagram and our Twitter, and send us a DM, and we'd be happy to help you out. Have a good one, guys.